Everybody, Michael Zambrano. Good morning, brother. How you going? All right, and he's sending love one time for Gina. So Gina, I know you done locked out already. Good morning. Love coming from Michael. Michael, how you doing, brother? Salif blessings. Nice. So fellas, here what we done. This is only fellas in the house here this morning. This morning, my good brother Tony looking to head back to meet Shanta. So I have decided I see some Bodi in the fridge. We have some seasoned up kingfish which he brought yesterday. So I say, you know something, let me get Tony a nice treaty breakfast before he head back to the United States. So I'm making hot Sada roti, fried bodi, and fried kingfish. So I already cleaned out my counter here. And let me flip the camera. Let me get this roti up and running. And Michael, Gina done send back love there for you already. All right. So let me organize up this roti here. Nice. We have everything that we need for this roti here. Let's get a sample to cover it down when I finish. All right, so good morning to everybody. Hope everybody had a good night. And one of the first things you should do when you're looking to make a typical Indian breakfast like this is to knead your roti and leave it to soak one time. Candice, good morning. Azisha, good morning. Francis Ann, good morning to you. Kathleen Regis, good morning. All right, so we're going to make some Sada roti here, right, guys? And hopefully I have enough flour. And whenever I'm making roti, I always need like about 3 cups of flour, which will give me like 4 decent sized loya. One, two, three, and 3 teaspoons of baking powder. I don't put any salt in it, right? Mix up these dry ingredients. And usually I will use like about 1.25 cups of water to 1.5. So it's almost like a half and half measurement. And what I find has been working for me is to throw in the majority of the water one time. So I already have it measured out there, and I'll be throwing out a good portion of that water one time. All right, so after you're satisfied that the baking powder has mixed in well with the flour, you will begin to feel the lightness here. You do. So if it feels a bit heavy still, you could add a little baking powder, but I am satisfied here. And as you see, I threw in the majority of my water one time. And I was reading the tips from people. They say even when you're doing the loyas, don't knead too much. Some people think that I may be kneading a little too much at that point in time. So you're bringing everything together here now. Still sticky enough, so it's a good thing I didn't throw in all the water. So that's why don't throw in all the water all at once. This is the perfect amount of water that I was able to get into this here. Cleaning the sides of the bowl. Right. Now I'm just going to put a little light flour just to be able to bring everything in together. And as I say, we're not going and excuse me, we're not going to play with this flour too much, right? I go and try it at that. I leaving that just like that. We're trying different methods. Nice. So we have that. Water went last night, but I was still able to wash up some of the dishes this morning. I didn't go and walk this morning. I'm not feeling full 100, but I ain't feeling all that bad either. So we started this breakfast at 6:10, and let us see, with me just engaging just a little with you, let us see if how quickly we can get this breakfast on the way. All right, so let me just heal out a little people here. All right, and I have the glasses. All right, so Judy T, Natalie, good morning. Steve Singh, what's up, brother? Christopher Bourne, good morning. All right, so Kathleen is locked on and listening. Maria Mahadio, good morning. All right, and my back was turned, but I'm sure that Gina would have sent back regards to you. Rose Kalicharan, so nice to see you again. So nice to see you again. Very nice. All right, so we're making breakfast this morning, guys. So as all you could see, just through Patron's Day, I would have dropped off. Kathleen, turn back. All right, so guys, let's get the body out and let me get that washed up. And all you know how I do this, I'll keep the bundle together. Nice young body. And to make life easy, cut off all at one time, and I will just go through these one by one, pick off those ends. So when I cut in through the bundle, I'd rather keep going through that, right? Nice. And we're looking to head over to this counter. We'll wipe down this counter after. This is just flour on the counter here. so 47 people in the house. Good morning, everybody. Leslie Ann, how you going? Alright, so I am at the fridge. They have some ingredients. And you know me, I'll work with whatever I get. I find purple onion. I find purple onions. I find pimentos, tomatoes. So we're working with whatever we have, guys. I'm hoping that there is garlic somewhere. Alright. Purple onion bodi, boy. Purple onion bodi. The Bora. Right, so big up to all the people from Guyana that is locked on. Grenada, Barbados. Alright, that should be enough onions there. Our pimento here. Don't need really too much of pepper, so there is enough pepper there. We'll deal with them tomatoes just now. Alright, so we get this fire going here. Them tomatoes just now. Alright, so apparently it's only Mama Lou know how to get that to work. So come to the front here, and we're using the famous dog pot. This will work really, really good this morning to prepare this bodi. Alright, hopefully mommy will get up. I'll leave this burner on for the while. Alright, so So let's peel up some garlic there. Alright, now since I minced the garlic up so fine, I don't want that garlic burning too fast, so I'll add in that after. But the rest of things, throw it in. And that is going to fry at the bottom there. We ain't wasting time. Bodi goes in. And that burner kick up in the back there. You see? Alright, and I'll just put the garlic to the top. So since we have the cutting board out, we may as well deal with these tomatoes one time. This knife is very dull, so I have to work on that. I ain't turned it yet, guys. Right, I ain't turned it as yet. Let me get here clean up. Alright, so we always cleaning as we go. And by the time we finish, kitchen clean, right? Add some flour. Soaking that. And everybody know where this is going when I finish wash it. Tell me, which part we going to put this? The chopping board. Where we going to put it? Right, correct. Wow, I really love that song too bad, you know. The water running slow, the water running slow. Nobody in the moon. Alright, so as I said, I hope everybody had a good night, guys. I want to thank you all very much for supporting my channel, also for supporting Ling and Batiste, and also the Batiste brothers. Alright, remember we have lots of channels outside here, Lance and Louise, Kimberly Badlu, right? Southwest Adventures, the largest YouTube family in Trinidad and Tobago, if I may say. If all you know a bigger family into YouTube, let me know. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Bodi coming nice, bringing a little water. And I think now is a good time to add in a bit of salt. So we'll add in some salt here, guys. Just to let you all know, my blood pressure has come down really, really good. So I'm getting good results from the exercise that I'm doing. And I'm going to continue, if God spare life, to persevere. I ain't giving up. Giving up is not an option. Alright, so because the body is young, I am cooking it on high heat. Let it spring out that water quickly. You don't want the body getting over soft this morning. Be looking good there. That oil. So I don't always necessarily, last night water went, so the kitchen did not get a thorough clean down, but as you could see, we need to start cooking, so we get the body up, we get the roti needed, right? I did wipe down the counter, and now I am just taking this little time in between to just kind of generally get the kitchen back sanitized. Okay, so at this point in time, you could hear the pot. Oh, you laughing at my belly? Go ahead and laugh at my belly, darling. Well, let's go see. Okay, so at this point in time, a lot of the water has come out of the body. So let me just turn back that. And let me organize to start to fry our fish. So I'm going to try to get our burner back on again. Alright. So while that pot hotting up there, or some breadcrumbs I had from yesterday. And just a little flour. These are seasoned breadcrumbs, so I won't be adding anything to it. I want to taste the fish. I don't want to taste too much of seasoning. Right? So you see, guys, I always trying to have things lined up in a way. Right? This pot is getting extremely hot here now. Didn't really sitting down too good on the stove, right? Yeah, now I ain't gonna eat no roti. Vinita, good morning. Guys, I'm barely being able to keep up with the chat, right? Because I have our agenda. We're working with our time schedule here. I think I could lower this even some more here. Test. That's still hot enough, but we could start to bread some of this fish. Did I raise back the heat? No. That's the problem there. Right, so let me get that back up to. Do I have enough time to deal with splitting the lawyers? I don't think so. I think I'll put myself in trouble there. Right, so when I give the fish like 2 to 3 minutes aside. So when I get the first set of fish in, we'll come back and we'll split up these loya. So let me just flour our area to put them. Nice, that's what we're looking for. I don't like to press it in, right? Just dip, shake. Right. Now, we gotta work super fast here now. Aside, so by 6:48 we'll flip that. All right, now this is the part where y'all were talking about, and let me see if I could read the comments. All right, now y'all was, oh, the dough is very soft. All right, so splitting it up here, and somebody was saying, I think it was Judy T and I believe also Candice, that at this point in time don't need it too much, just pull it in gently like that, guys. Let me know in the comments. Is that good what I did there? Oh gosh, guys, come on, man. I'm working hard for you. 92 people in the house and only 35 likes. Come on, man. Let me do better than that. All right, so they say not too much I needing, just pull it in. Because apparently at this point in time, you could make your roti too hard also. Come on, guys, remember when you hit that like button, it helps the channel. Right, so the dough is very soft. And it's about time to turn that fish. And it smells heavenly, guys. That's the color I'm looking for. Nice. And I could turn back on that heat just a little. So I'll be giving that, I'll go to 48, 49, between 6:49 and 6:50. Shanta, you see what we done here for Tony here this morning? I hope you see this, Bodi. All right, so let me get the tomatoes inside of there. Okay, you man a good Trini breakfast before you come back, Shanta. Alright, so I just raise the heat to finish fry up that Alright, so let me flip camera. I have a little time that we could engage here. And as you could see, I am sweated in the kitchen, guys. I hope everybody had a wonderful night. I hope everybody have a great day. Everybody who's going to work, hope that you get there safely. Alright. So I'm just going to lighten up the kitchen a bit. Right? I want everybody to wake up and it's looking as though we order this food. Right? Alright, so moderators, I want to thank you all very much for the wonderful job that you all always do. I want to thank all the people that is keeping it alive by commenting, right? Silent viewers. And it's time to take out our first set of and I think this should work well. Flip camera. All right, that takes off some excess oil. So 3 minutes aside works well. That fish has that nice crisp on the outside, but still enough moisture on the inside, no blood lines. Perfect. All right, so we are 40 minutes into the live and we have quite a lot under control already. All right, so let's just turn back up this temperature. Bodi looking really, really good. They're in for a surprise because I did not tell them I was going to do this morning. But I woke up, went into the fridge to get some milk to make my coffee, and I saw the body and I said, my brother going back, let me give him something nice. So 2 minutes again to go for that fish there. So at 6:53, we flip. All right. And we instick it. Aha, ahena horn there. Ahena horn. Anybody could tell me who is that coming there? Ahena horn coming. Alright, Natalie, take care, my dear. Mina, how you going? Alright, so everybody that is locked on, I'm sorry I can't engage. Angie, how are you doing? Nice. Alright, Anne-Marie, how are you doing? Alright, so many people I get to hear out this morning. Sandra, Tara, Diamond Rez, Amy T, Leslie Ann, Melissa Lohari, Brenda, Shanta, Nanjin, long time I ain't see you. Alright, so guys, we coming in here nice. Alright, Natalie, have a nice day. Alright, so we almost approaching our 111. Almost approaching that 111 figure, guys. Our favorite number inside of this chat room here. Alright, so guys, that helps blot out the excess oil. Let me make room for Tony piece of tail there. When he see how the fella cut it up, he say, oh gosh, man, you over cut up the tail small. Oh gosh. Hey. Alright, so guys, it's just to make roti now. I think we did well. 50 minutes. And breakfast is almost done. So, utilize this tissue to take up this excess oil here. Instead of oiling up my cloth now, use this. Nice. Alright, so we will be setting up for the roti soon. So let us just get this stove cleared up here, because we need all that space there, right? So let's see how we can do this. All right, maybe I could set it up here. Now we'll try this hot pot. I didn't taste for salt, so perfect. Right, so here we have it, guys. We have the bodi, which looks delicious and it tastes delicious too. And we have fried fish. Alright, I don't know if somebody could do me a favor and give me a snapshot of this, and you could send it for me. Snap a shot of this for me, and you could send it for me so that I could use it as a thumbnail. Or maybe I should get it with the lawyer on them in the background there. Nice. And I'm sweating profusely, guys. So make sure when you're cooking, you're not leaning over your food, right? Always, so like you see me cooking and I rock back a bit. You don't want your sweat dropping into food while you're preparing it, right? And I see Francis sticking up tall. Francis, like she done send me a picture. secure up everything here. Now, I won't make the roti because I'm not in any activity in the house. Right? That fish, I don't want that fish to sweat. So, I'll cover that with a Grenada cloth here. You see, this cloth come from Grenada. And it might work for the toilet. There are no flies, so that'll be perfect. So, it's just a matter now, when I hear some activity, I will organize and come and make out the roti. Alright, so let me flick back on this kettle. And just concentrate on lightening up that ways over there. So we could have had this breakfast prepared in 1 hour because I could have been rolling out that roti, have one on the tower already. So in an hour, you could have it done. And your kitchen clean also. So, and better yet, if somebody around to help you, you're good to go. We can already speed things up, maybe put up a pot to boil our rice, have some chicken thawing out, and we could have do lunch already. That's what Kim does. Let the stove work for you. Ay, ay, ay. Ole, where's that passing the bread van? Is that the bread van? Those of you who locked onto this channel from day one, Ole supposed to know what we're not past there. Ole supposed to know what we're not past outside there just now. Oh gosh. You see Leslie had? Leslie had no thing. Let me see if you're correct. Let me see if you're correct. Gas truck is coming. Gas truck is coming. Hey, is my little partner Emmanuel on this morning? Nishka, how you going? And Sharon M, oh gosh, Sharon M messaged me the other day. She said, "Here now you mix him up, fella." I said, "Oh gosh, girl, I get your husband." Oh gosh. It's Sharon Omar. Oi! Who that? Oh, small man. What you saying? Why in the kitchen? You have to go by where daddy is. What you saying? What you saying? Come, go by daddy there quick so I could show people you. What you saying? You good? You good? Alright, you're going to take a walk? Alright, yeah. Scripts, deal boy, everything good? Alright, nice one. Gail M, good morning, good morning. All right, so generally, we have the kitchen in a decent manner, I will say. Eric Bash, good morning, my brother. All right, so we have 92 people in the house with us this morning. And I want to say pleasant good morning again to everyone. Hope that everybody had a good night. And we're looking to have a good day, guys. Tomorrow is Friday. June Mackies, good morning, good morning. I have seen you before, so welcome to the chat again. Anusha, good morning, good morning. So I'll go back in the chat here a bit, just to heal out who I may have missed. Yes, so guys, it was the gas truck. It was the gas truck. Venita, good morning. Yes, I cooked with plenty love this morning. Plenty love. That booty really come out nice. And I want to say special good morning to Paul Map. It's the first time I'm seeing you in on the chat, so good morning to you and welcome. All right, and for those of you who hit the like button this morning, thank you very, very much. All right, so I think, okay, Amar Lalo is back with us again. Good morning, good morning. Everything is good. And guys, the heat is on already. The heat is on already. To get some ventilation inside of this house here. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. It ain't joke hot. It's hot. Tara, how you doing? All right, so Natalie, bye. Oh, I go back in the chat there. Right. That gas truck is louder than my gas. Oh gosh. Hey, I see in somebody healing out Terry. All right, so K Shinny, good morning, good morning. Terry Jackman, how you going, brother? How is the family? Your children? How the motorcycle going? All right, so guys, I could sit down and chat a little bit, and we are approaching the 1 hour mark. We have 107 people in. I want to thank everybody for the support. Kevin Mangru, how you going, brother? Yes, so yes, welcome again to Keshini. Nice to have you here with us. And guys, I will keep reminding you all that the more we hit that like button is the further we are going to reach. All right, so I want to say special good morning to Driving School if you are on from America. All right, thanking all the people from Europe that is locked onto the channel, Kenya, Ethiopia, South Africa, Canada, USA, Guyana, Grenada, Barbados, right? And maybe there are one or two from the other small islands, but the fraction is probably too small that I could see it on the analytics. Kaveh, it's a long time I didn't see you. Everything cool? Yes, so good morning to Kaveh, man. So Kevin say he's going good, and we have 111 in the house, people. 111, Michael. That's what we talking about, man. 111, right? That's what we talking about. Wouldn't it be fantastic if one day, guys, we could actually see 1111? Could you imagine if we remain dedicated and the channel grows, that maybe on our morning it might have 1,000 people locked on to this live stream? Don't doubt it, right? Don't doubt it. All we have to do is just keep working hard. Radhika, how are you doing? Right? This YouTube is my main focus right now. And I am so happy to know that I have persevered. Did take a little time off, which was well needed, well deserved. All right, so I am pressing on with my dream to continue to bring good content. Have some nice ideas stored away. Radhika, good morning, good morning. Hey, good morning, happy 39th anniversary to me. All right, so happy anniversary going out to Radhika Sipasad, celebrating 39 years of anniversary. Now, I am wondering if it's anniversary or birthday. So I want to be clear about that before the greetings start going out. All right, happy anniversary. Okay, so Sandra has interpreted as me also. Also, cover is actually 23. Happy anniversary going out to Radhika. Mrs. Anna Pier Road Sports Club sends me one of their cricket jerseys. The number on it, the jersey is 111. Good for you, Kevin. Good for you. That's a good jersey. That's a very, very good jersey. Kevin, I thought you said 17. Dolly, he think you just forget. Hey, that's the chief of police, boy. She have everybody what they call it, certificate a good character here. Oh gosh. Come here, don't play with me. We take it seriously here in the chat. Yes. All right. So guys, the place smells really, really nice of fresh fried kingfish. And the bodi, I could barely smell the bodi because the fish smell has dominated the atmosphere here at Lance and Louise's residence. Have y'all seen Lyndon's videos up by Harry? Yes, Dolly, you could smell it. Have y'all seen Lyndon videos? He says he's put it out 4 and he already put out 3. Right? So if you all haven't seen those videos, go and check it out. Really, really good, sensible talk from Father Harry. So check it out, check it out. Go to Lyndon's channel. Oh, so Kevin, I would like to wish Dinesh's second son, Sarwan, happy belated 20th birthday. Well, I didn't know that either, so happy belated birthday to Sarwan. That's Dinesh and Vidya's son, the second son. So understand he was 20 years old. So happy belated birthday to you. Now I'm 23. Ask Brandon at Sada. Brandon and I are good friends from Hillview. Okay, I didn't know that. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Well. If he's saying so, Dolly. If he's saying so, is so. Ricardo Jeffers. Sana been a while. How the garden going? Or I missed something. Ricardo, how you going, brother? It's the first time I'm meeting you. I can't say that I know you from before. Nevertheless, I'm happy to see you in on the chat. Right now, I currently have a vegetable garden going in the back, but Tony's nephew was here yesterday, and he is an experienced farmer. And what he says is that there's an infestation of mites. So even though I was treating those plants, because I know that mites attack pepper plants in particular, even though I was treating those plants, right, somehow or the other, it was not working. It did not work for me. But it is a mite infestation that I have. They're all on the tomatoes, they are on the pimentos, the hot peppers. So, infestation. Sada, you had on a shoot in one of your videos with some fish. I like that shoot. Wait, Sandra, what video is that, girl? With fish? Is it a kind of blue and white? I feel I know which one you're talking about. It is make my belly look real nice. Loki edits. Good morning, everybody. Have an amazing Thursday. Stay safe and awesome. So, good morning to you, Loki edits, the daughters, and the cats. Sarah, how about that special salad? Hey, Dolly, that was on point. On point. That salad was so delicious, so farm fresh. Listen, it had so much going on. And believe it or not, just salt, pepper, garlic, and bandania was the three main ingredients to bring it all together. So simple, so delicious. No black pepper, delicious. On point. So now check the top of check the pot on the stove. No, everything is finished there. I'm just waiting for everybody to wake up, Michael, and then we'll move on to the Sada roti. Fried fish is finished and the fried bodi. But thank you anyway. Everybody says the truth will always make you light, because the truth will never try to fight to prove what is right. Indeed. Indeed. Guys, just to let you all know, I am having such peaceful days. Peaceful days. My thoughts are clear, right? I think about things. Sometimes my girl is sad, but not like how it was. So I woke up this morning and I really thank the Lord. I said, Lord, thank you so much that you're removing this pain from me, right? This pain has been overtaking me for such a long time. I am so thankful to God for it, and I hope that everybody that is in here who may be going through trying times, I hope that you get your breakthrough eventually. But it's something that you definitely have to work on, guys, right? You cannot expect to achieve it if you don't put any work into it. Now, of course, there's a time where you may not feel motivated to do anything and you just stay in bed, and that's understandable. But the mission is that, okay, I am resting in my bed so that I could get up and go again. All right? You cannot afford to stay in your bedroom or in the confines of your room, your dark room, for the rest of your life. What kind of quality of life is that? So it is my desire that everybody in this chat here this morning, everybody that is locked on, I really want the best for you. All right? Guys, don't hold anybody in mind. I mean, when something is fresh, it's kind of hard to accept what I'm saying, right? It would have been hard for me too, but come on, right? They say, forgiving people actually does more for you. When you could forgive somebody and forget about it, and you just move on with your life, right? Positive thoughts equal positive energy, negative thoughts equal negative energy. Guys, what you project in your mind, you could achieve it. So if you just decide that, hey, all you want to think about is negative things, well, it's going to manifest itself. Project something positive, right? The pineapple and mango ballad, yes, it did balance that bitter curry really good. Lyndon videos were epic, like how Farmer Harry had your undivided. Yes, yes, he had my attention. Gerald, good morning. Mr. Morris, good morning to you. So I notice how many times in Trinidad and Guyana there are many locks and padlocks like a prison. Why is it that we are prisoners in our own countries? My home have no padlocks in America. Just imagine that. And Noel John, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? All right, so Noel John is in on the chat. Is this Noel, the AC guy? Good morning to you and welcome to the chat. If it is you, I know a Noel John, right? So I don't know if it may be you. If it's you, welcome to the chat. All right, and Melissa says, stay strong, Sana, you will overcome. Nice. I'm Rita Sukdeo, good morning. Good morning, good morning. And we have VE. Good morning, all loving the vibes in this chat. And good morning to you. First time I'm seeing you in on the chat, VE. Joan Mackey says, forgiveness cleanses soul. Of course. Imtaz Khan, good morning to you. Good morning to Maureen. She says, Mr. Sana, did the Shadow Benny seeds catch? Maureen tried it, but nothing yet. Imtaz, failure. Failure. Not a Shadow Benny sprout yet. But the seeds are there. I can't find them, so hopefully some might burst out. Oh gosh. Michaela, good morning, good morning. Melissa, my older granddaughter, parked her car at the GO train station, took the train downtown. When she went back, the car was stolen and was involved in a drive-by shooting. Car was full of bullets, says Judy T. Wow. When you buy Shadow Benny, use the roots and replant it, it grows. Yes, I see Kimberly does that. Hey, so I want to say special good morning to my sister Kimberly Badlu, also my loving brother Lyndon Batiste, Healy and Anna, my nieces. Good morning to my beautiful, beautiful daughters, Sydney, Sadie, and Suri. Good morning to y'all. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day today. All right. So Noel John says, no, not the EC guy. All right. But you're still cool. Yeah, man. All right. So, yes. So just sending out prayers for our CSEC students. One of mine are doing English 8 today. Steph last exams tomorrow. Or Stephanie's last exams tomorrow. All right. So to all the children that doing, look, I learning something here. CSEC students who are doing exams today, best of luck to you. I hope that you all would have studied and put your best foot forward. All right, so go into the exam nice and calm, and I will give all you a little tip. If you happen to have a little formula that really, really gives you trouble, as soon as you go into the exam and they say, exam start, get a piece of paper and write down that formula immediately. Don't even think about if it remains, if it's in the exam or not. You want to remember the formula, put it down as soon as you go into the exam, and if you need it, it's going to be there. Remember the hypotenuse, a squared plus b squared by the square root. All right, so just you basically something like that, right? So if you have a formula and you really think it's going to come in the exam, learn it right before the exam, and when you go in, just jot it down one time. It's there if you need it. All right. Alicia Mohammed is in the chat. Good morning, good morning. Also, that's A levels. Okay. CXCs. What I'm writing it to be. All right. Nice. So, best of luck to you two girls. All right. Make mommy proud. And remember, all that you do is for yourself. All right. All that you do is for yourself, guys. Right? It will only make mommy and daddies proud. But this is your future. All right, so it's for you. Okay? So best of luck to all that. All right, so Alicia, how are you doing? And good morning to Jasper and the rest of the birds. And Tara says breakfast, boiled green pig and stew fish. What a delicious breakfast. All right, so Tara, you just be doing it nice. Let me see if I can remember the menu so far. It was aloo puri and tomato choka. Then today's green fig and stew fish. And the other day it was whatever Tara cooked the last time. The first life I did, she cook. It was aloo puri and tomato choka. Today is green fig and stew fish. But on the last live, she tell us what she cook. What was it, boy? Alright, so Noel John says, I'm going to organize for school now. Love the channel. So Noel, you have a wonderful day. Alright, you have a wonderful day. And I'm glad to know that you're enjoying the content. Can you please do us a favor and tell people about the channel? Tell them, hey, it have a man this be going live stream there, the community real nice and friendly. Corriley and fry fish. That is it. Corriley and fry fish. I went Holy Name to do A levels. Well, that's a story. I went for lunch, Living Waters, met a manager from Royal Bank. Well, all you know, next thing it was working Royal Bank at. Imagine that. And next thing I was working Royal Bank at 18 years. Wow. So look at that. Dolly left the school, went up to Living Waters to have some lunch, met a bank manager, and next thing at 18 years old, straight out of A's, she had a job at the Royal Bank. Wow. Oh, you never even finished the A-levels. Oh gosh. The videos with Farmer Harry are very good indeed. Candice, I stepped out to get my daughter to school for a bit, but back again. All right, so nice to have you back in on the chat. And like these people ain't going to get up here this morning, hour. But I probably Roti. All right, 111 in the chat and 77 guys. I taking that as 5 ones, 111, 11. Flying down Moringa. Fried on Moringa. Oh, right. Yeah. All right, nice. Song boss there, Roger Super. Boy, how you mean? That is good food. I watch now. I just try a little crab flavor in it. You have crab flavor, Roger Super. And you throw it in and you feel like you're eating crab. Try it, buy a Maggie crab flavor. And take it. So you watch the amount of salt you're going to add, because remember the crab flavor have salt, right? Alright, so guys, here what? Let me go and start our Sada Roti in some movements, and definitely they will be hungry. Lulu, you don't worry, I'm keeping the camera there. Mama Lu, watch me, Mama Lu, if it's your nice Mama Lu looking. Alright, so Roti time is here. Roti, what do you mean? I ain't sticking, you know. I know my brother going back. Today I done cook fried fish and bodi and all kind of thing, you know, mommy.
What?
Why is your laying getting up this morning?
But last night I thought you were sick, boy.
I was feeling real sick last night.
Yes.
But I wake up feeling good this morning, Gil.
When you see, I just take that Pedialyte, you know.
It must be in true.
Yeah.
Something. You know where the sharpening stone is, mommy?
It's somewhere right when you open the door.
Yeah.
In the cupboard below there.
Okay.
As soon as you open it, you will see it. A stone like, right?
Yeah. I get it. Oh yes. Yeah, so let me give the man a good breakfast, man. Alright, so I'm setting up my Sada Roti rack here. Check it out. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Sada Roti. Sada Roti this morning. Sada Roti for the original Tony. Contraption there, boy. Contraption there. Alright, so turn that up. Turn that up there. And he's going to get cracking. I wonder if people in America just do that, boy. Chuck oil and all kind of frying pan and thing in the oven. Or they just do that in America? How much people in America just do that? Everything is going in the oven. Right. Roti time. They want roti, boy. They want roti, boy. Tara only making roti, boy. But she husband say, this morning I want green thing. I don't want no more roti. The man fed up by roti and the man say, Tara, buy some green thing there this morning. Yes, girl, I ain't feel like I can eat roti again this morning. Oh, God. You will kill me with roti, girl. Eh? You will kill me with roti, boy. Oh, gosh. Oh, God, Tara, girl, every morning is roti. Oh, God, roti in the morning, roti in the night. Oh, gosh, Tara. Candace, oh, gosh. You only making roti. Only better buy a bread, yes? Buy a bread. How much roti I go eat since I'm small I eating roti, you know? Since I'm small I eating roti. I go to school and I open my lunch kit is roti too. Oh gosh. Anybody want to exchange a piece of roti for a piece of bread? I taking the roti, yes. I love roti too, man. I can eat roti right through. Roti, boy. Love it. And then some people husband balling, oh God, girl, you can't learn to make a roti, boy. It's only bread, boy. Dale, take what you say, brother. Alright, so it was so nice to see Dale, my brother, yesterday, and my sister. Yeah, man, Dale. I'm glad you come on so you could learn how to make roti once and for all. Right, brother? You finally go get to learn how to make roti. Right? You go learn, partner. You go learn. You just watch the boss here. Right? You watch the boss here. Right, Dale? Yeah. Candace, watch it if you just get trouble. Right? Tara, if you just get trouble, you watch. Right? Morning. How you with Uncle Francis? Alright. You could rest them on the wall for me? Yeah. How you going? Alright, so look, Uncle Francis there bring some nice mangoes. Uncle, I see the things you tell me about, boy. Right, so yes. So it's loy after loy. It's loy after loy. When we making roti, we don't trouble nobody. When we making roti, we don't trouble nobody. You understand what I'm saying? When we making roti, we don't trouble nobody. I will stick this song in all your head today. When we making roti and takari, we don't trouble nobody. We don't trouble nobody. When we making roti boy. Roti boy. Oh gosh. That's what we talking about. Roti. When we making roti, we don't bother nobody. When we making roti, we don't bother nobody. Hey. Check out we set up. Hey. When we making roti. Swirl it. Yeah, man. Nice. Remember a long time I go in the party. Nice. Swirl. That what? Hey, already roti soft. The roti is soft. Lasana, of course, I train that roti with one hand on the tower, with one hand, LOL, and swinging it, bring right, tower 2. Okay, since the age of 9. Oh God, that's what we talking about. When we making roti, we don't bother nobody. Hey, when we making roti, we don't bother nobody. Tune boy, finita your head. When we making roti and curry, we don't bother nobody. We don't bother nobody. I flip that too fast. When we bother nobody, we don't bother nobody. When we making roti, flick back on the kettle because they're coming out hungry. They're coming out hungry, 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 hungry. Alright, so should I let that brown a little bit I feel on top there? So I leave alone for a few seconds. But I'll do that. Right, let me just see if you get any. Man, I ain't getting that color I want to know. Like the tower wasn't hot enough. And the rock no good. Something like I'm hungry. Alright, so let me see what we're on there. I'll just brown that there a little bit again. Right, and then we gonna put it on the rack and see if we can get it swell. And once it swell, we good. Once it's swell, we good. But I ain't like how that roti looking like I wipe it down with Clorox, boy. We don't want no Clorox roti here, you know. We want roti with a little something color going on now, man. Alright, so the roti start to puff up here. But the dough is really soft, guys. I agree with the not needing too much. Yeah, that roti go swell. Tara, watch thing, eh? A roti going and bust right here on top of the stove. Alright, so you see how the roti done start to swell there by itself. Watch how going on. And all help me accomplish this, eh? Me like this alone. No, I ain't my next sappy day, right? But roti coming out nice. Let's get a little bust there. But the roti nice, the roti nice. The roti nice. The roti come out nice. They can. Oh God, and look at me troubles here and worries. Lord Father. I tried to pinch the roti, you know. Alright. So guys, this is the trials and tribulations that we have to go through in life sometimes. And into the sappy, right? Nice. And then roll out our next one here. Deborah, of course, you come across, you better brush up your teeth quick and come across now. Come across one time. Oh gosh, this is a nice Sada roti. See this one here? Man, this one gonna make mass on that tower there. Cut it up a little bit on that side. Choose as well, right? So if I drop the fire there, if I drop that into the fire there a bit, it will give me a swell, you know. But I really don't want to. Right, you see what I'm telling all you? But what happens is that as I'm moving it on the rack also, right? What is happening is it bursting. Right, I make this Sada roti a little fatter. Somebody was suggesting that I do the Sada roti a little thicker. So this is what we're trying here. We see what kind of Sada we go get here. Right, roti boss here. So I'm getting over hot there. Now I tell myself, we have enough roti there for the while. If anybody happen to come across, we will add on to that. But in the meanwhile, I think we have enough here. Could always turn that into a little lamb. Right, so guys, I am basically finished here. I won't clean up here just yet. If I see that they need more roti, then I will deal with this. Alright, now I know all you're waiting for this part. So I really not seeing any activity taking place here. So let me get myself some coffee. Let me get myself some coffee and sit down and take a bite. I want roti. When we making roti, we don't bother nobody. When I'm making roti, we don't bother nobody. And we having coffee with we roti. Just a little sugar, so it will not be bitter. And we want roti. And we want some roti. And takani. Get your plate and take out some food. Yes, man, that's what we're talking about. Niceness here this morning. Alright, I want somebody to take a picture of this summer when I take it out, right? I want somebody to take a picture of this for me, please. Light here. So all right. Nice. All right. So guys, I have completed making breakfast and I am looking forward to having a delicious meal. My hair is not combed, guys, that's why I put on the cap. All right, so let's give me a sec. All right. So, simple breakfast, fried bodi, kingfish, and Sada roti. So the not as soft as others that I have done before, but still very good. All right. Can't wait to taste this. I tasted it for salt. That fried body tasting good, boy. Real good. Real good, all there. Real good. Right. Super duper good. Tony and them go. Shanda, when Tony come here and ask him, hey, Tony, how that body the really taste, boy? Tell me the truth. It tastes good. What's me? Guys, I don't want to took my own horn. I don't ever like to do that. But that's how I wanted that body to come out. Real boss. When the guys. Right. I love Indian breakfast. I ain't lying to tell you, I love it. Love it. I mean, if I really want to be a little Kenton and Nirvana, if I really wanted to be just a little more ungrateful, all I could say is, boy, you could do with a little piece of saltfish in it. But we had the fried fish on the side. Thank you so much, Wendy. Sending lots of love to you too. Guys, this Bora is amazing. Lisa Story Hub. Come true, Lisa. Come true. Kathleen Reggie's pass here straight and go down the road. And she make her passing. This is a real good one here. Real good. Saltfish with egg, yes. Suzanne, how you going? Saltfish and egg, that's the real thing. So I talk American language. Lisa's story how every time I have a cup there, a Barbados cup. I tell it, oh, how you mean? We are Ghanaian supporters, so we have to show them that we know the thing. Bora, fried Bora, boy. Well, let me even watch me even touch the fish yet, you know. I used to tell you how much I enjoying the fried body. Will you better go and buy some Bodi VE? Pack giant soulfish, that's what we talking about. Tara, he gone loco. See me, come see me. Venita, when I feed, see me, open your mouth there. Open your mouth, see me. Open your mouth. Come. Travel like they are open your mouth bigger than that. Come, open your mouth there. Oh, ask my what her name. You're missing Gil. Lime pepper sauce is boss with this. Boss, I agree, but Gil, my stomach walked me yesterday, boy. Oh gosh. Oh, that boy belly hot him yesterday. Alright, so I got a flip camera because what you see? Alright, I had a flip camera to get all of this experience here, you know. You know, I just do everything for all you. I do anything. Alright, you see that fish there? Alright, you see that fish? Break off a piece of that roti there. Yeah. Well, this is how to eat fried fish and Sada. You take your fish, right? You rest it on the roti, and you pull down here and you break it so. But watch me, remember, you have to stretch that fish, you know, because everybody only getting a little piece of fish, you know. Right? So you take it so, and you wrap it so. Eh? You wrap it like that. Well, dip it in the coffee, all the matter, what? Like for roti and butter, bread and butter. Right? And then you flip your camera, and then you put it inside your mouth. Now, I will tell you something. The fish nice. Real nice. Oh God, sorry, Dolly. And no, Roger, everybody, the pepper sauce missing. But I can't eat none. My belly hot in my my belly hotting and walking. Right? Now I'm really enjoying this fish. And I tell you, I enjoyed this fish. I actually had a piece of fried fish last night, right? And with a piece of bread. But you see this morning, you see this body, this bora, you see that tiny winner. That is the winner for me. So we're gonna try some of the body now together with a piece of the fried fish. Break your roti so. But in this case now, we want to open it up. You see, my roti didn't swell proper. Right. We're going to put in some bodi inside of it. Right. And then we're going to break off a nice piece of kingfish. And we're resting that inside of here. So, good morning, Tony. How are you going? Boy, I put on a special here for you this morning, you know.
Wow.
Yeah. I put on a
And the room there, and smelling that.
Yeah. But Shanta was on the chat this morning too.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't know if she's still locked on.
Oh, she may be heading off the wood.
Yeah.
Yes.
So watch me. I have the fried fish together with some of the bodi here. Boss Tony, you ready to eat?
Oh, not yet, brother.
All right.
Yeah. No way.
Okay, got hot water there.
All right, thank
Yeah, man. Tara, a little while, you know, boy. Woman see so much I noise to make that coffee. Check and see the coffee cup cheaper. Sada is Kingfish and Sada, boy. Yay, best thing. Alright. I like the combination with the body and the fish. Guys, this is really good. Sandra.
Tony, good morning. You know, Mr. Sada making big breakfast. Big breakfast, take up the boy, it look like that tree coming from your bed. Made it down your seat. He said, when I
This was real good. Guys, I'm sorry for who I make hungry, right? But let me tell you something. I thank God for that extremely delicious breakfast. It was really good. And I know everybody going to enjoy this. Jacob and Nish, how are you going? And good morning also to your two little daughters. Yes, hope they have a great day today. So we have Jacob and Nish in the chat, guys. Remember, they are also YouTubers, so check out their channel, support. Leon Briggs, good morning. So guys, it's only Mama Lou coming here now. I'm going to leave this live running for another 15 minutes again. But watch me. I think I have done my task this morning. I was able to accomplish yet another YouTube upload, entertaining all of you all, also spending the time with you all, right? So we get to bring the community together, and at the same time, simultaneously, I was able to prepare a hearty breakfast for my parents and my brother Tony. So yeah, we killed two birds with one stone. So I will just find out if mommy want to come and say good morning, and I would just like to thank everybody. Love in the house, of course, Jacob. Love in the house. All right, so maybe the day is young, and maybe a little later on I may come back on with another live stream. So keep your phone nearby, right? Make sure the notification bell is on. I may come back on live today, guys, definitely so. And look out, some videos might be dropping today, right? Some videos might be dropping on Lyndon channel or my channel, mommy and daddy channel, so always be on the lookout. So let me just find out from mom if it is she wants to come and say good morning, right? And or if she's available really, she will always want to say good morning, right? So hang in a second. Mommy? Mommy? Hey, daddy, morning. Oh, mommy. Okay. Sorry. All right, so guys, mom is actually freshening up herself. So I want to thank everybody. We had a really nice time here this morning. I believe it's Francis may have been sending me some little shots. So I'm going to check out that there now. And I want to thank everybody, Nazrin, Daniel, everybody. Have a wonderful day today. and I definitely feel I'm coming back live again today. Give me a time for later. What time later all you want our live? Tell me quick. I only have about a minute again. What time all you want to go live this evening? Let me know, please. Put it up there in the comments. What time do you all want our live tonight? 7 o'clock. Alright, so we have 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Alright, so we have a 7 now, a 5. We need to get some more numbers in. Nazrin says lunchtime. Susan says 6. So we have 5, 6, 7. 7 o'clock says deal. So we have 2 7s. Alright, so guys, at 7 o'clock tonight, we most likely, hear the words, most likely we go in live. Alright? At 7, or I might surprise all you lunchtime, I might come on live. So just make sure and keep that notification bell ringing, because you don't know. And I always say, you don't know. Don't say, I didn't warn all you. Alright? I gone.